Welcome to this brief explanation video on logarithms. Logarithms are an essential mathematical concept that helps us solve equations involving exponents. Let's start with the basic definition. A logarithm is the inverse operation of exponentiation. If we have y equals b raised to the power of x, then we can write x equals the logarithm base b of y. This is read as x equals log base b of y. Let's visualize this relationship. Here we have the graph of y equals 2 to the power of x in blue, and its inverse function, y equals log base 2 of x, in red. Notice how they're mirror images of each other across the line, y equals x, shown in green. This visually demonstrates their inverse relationship. There are several common bases used for logarithms. The most common ones are base 10, written as log base 10, also known as the common logarithm; base e, written as log base e or ln, known as the natural logarithm; and base 2, written as log base 2, commonly used in computer science. Now, let's look at some important logarithm rules that make them useful for solving complex problems. First, the product rule. The logarithm of a product equals the sum of the logarithms. For example, log base b of x times y equals log base b of x plus log base b of y. Next, the quotient rule. The logarithm of a quotient equals the difference of the logarithms. For example, log base b of x divided by y equals log base b of x minus log base b of y. And finally, the power rule. The logarithm of a power equals the power times the logarithm. For example, log base b of x raised to the power of n equals n times log base b of x. Logarithms have many real-world applications. They're used in calculating pH in chemistry, measuring earthquake intensity with the Richter scale, and understanding compound interest in finance. Computer scientists use logarithms for analyzing algorithm efficiency. Now, let's solve a simple logarithmic equation. Consider the equation log base 3 of x equals 2. To solve this, we recall that if log base b of y equals x, then y equals b raised to the power of x. So, x equals 3 squared, which is 9. Let's verify. Log base 3 of 9 equals log base 3 of 3 squared, which by the power rule equals 2 times log base 3 of 3, which equals 2 times 1, which equals 2. So our answer is correct. To summarize, logarithms are the inverse of exponents and help us solve equations where the variable is in the exponent. We covered the three main logarithm rules: the product rule, the quotient rule, and the power rule. These rules, along with understanding the basic definition, will help you solve a wide range of logarithmic problems. Thanks for watching.